up, world? It's your boy Vic XL. This is Riding Dirty News and Reviews. Let's talk about it. All right, guys. I'm coming to you today about a situation that has actually occurred in my hometown. And it's a very, very sad situation, but I feel like because the community has had a public outcry about it, and because this situation involves people of such a young age and it has completely broken a family, I just feel like I gotta talk about it and send my condolences, but also discuss the situation. All right, here we go. On September the 19th, 2020, at apparently 2:27 p.m., the Griffin Police Department responded to the entrance of the Griffin Crosses apartment complex located at 1597 West McIntosh Road in reference to a male subject with a gunshot wound to the chest. Griffin Fire and Wellstar EMS responded to the scene. The victim was transported by ambulance to Wellstar Spalding Regional ER. After arriving at the hospital, he succumbed to his injuries. The victim has been identified as Reginald Darnell Ham, age 24, from Griffin, Georgia. All right, the Criminal Investigation Division was notified and responded to the scene. Investigators conducted numerous interviews and executed several search warrants. Based on the information obtained, it was determined that Ham and two other subjects had been involved in a dispute at Walmart, which is directly across the street. After leaving Walmart, Ham and both subjects encountered each other again at the entrance of Griffin Crossings. During the encounter, Ham was shot by John Hunter, age 21, male from Terrytown, Louisiana. After discovering the information, the Griffin Police Department unit was able to locate the subjects at 1597 West McIntosh Road, apartment 1604. Four subjects were taken into custody at this location and transported to the Griffin Police Department. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about this situation. First and foremost, I gotta say rest in peace to Trevor Darnell Ham. But let's talk about the four people involved. All right, arrested was John Robert Hunter, age 21, white male, for murder and possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime. Ja'Cory LeBlanc, 18-year-old black male, charged with murder of possession of a firearm. Mr. LeBlanc also is wanted in Shreveport, Louisiana, juvenile justice system for juvenile justice escape. Miss Ashanti Harris, age 23, black female, was arrested for felony hindering of an investigation, and Chandrika LeBlanc, 30-year-old black female, was also arrested for felony hindering of an investigation. Okay, now the sad part about this, as I've been doing my due diligence and my investigation of the situation, Mr. Trevor Darnell Ham, man, he seemed like just an all-around great guy. His Facebook page right now is flooded with people sending their condolences, just saying all the great things that he done in his short time on earth. He survived by sisters, a mother. The sad part about it, Mr. Ham had just welcomed to the world a daughter just 4 months ago, and he was in the process of being married. Now, I'm going to leave the names out of any of the family members because I want to respect their privacy. But also, Mr. Ham was a supervisor at Kia Motors, and he just seemed like an all-around good guy based upon everything I've heard about him. Actually, this is something someone posted to his Facebook page. All right, so I have a heavy heart right now. This sweet black guy at Walmart today hands my child money for a toy she wanted, but only had $2 left from her birthday money. And he said, all you have to say is go dogs. Go dogs. I told him thank you, and so did she. We left. And now I see on Facebook, right after this, the same guy was shot and killed at Griffin Crossings. I prayed for his family. He was so sweet and made my child's day. All right, this gentleman was basically killed less than 30 minutes after a random act of kindness. Young people, old people, people brandishing firearms, feeling like it's the only way. We have to change the way we deal with situations. Now, me being from Griffin, Georgia, I'm not sure why Mr. Hunter or Mr. LeBlanc was in Griffin, Georgia. It appears that maybe Mr. LeBlanc had escaped from jail or juvenile, or maybe he was eluding a court date. I'm not sure what the case may be, but you have two young males basically whose life is over because they're going to be in jail for the rest of their lives. You have a young black father, a future husband, a son, a co-worker, a friend to many who is gone, too short. I don't know what the situation was that occurred at Walmart, but I know that the ending should have been so different. It should have been so different. As a parent, and I'm really making this post, number one, to pay my respects to Mr. Ham, but I'm also making this as a plea to parents and youngsters and males. I always say, listen, don't let every dispute turn into violence. Don't let every dispute make you feel like you've been challenged or threatened. Don't let every situation put you into a situation where you feel like you got to brandish a firearm, where you have to take someone's life. Because this is a 24-year-old man gone, killed in the middle of the day. His child will never, ever see her father. He will not know what his child will grow to be. This is a young female now who's going to have to raise this child alone. This is just an insane situation that has occurred at the hands of young people. Now, the crazy thing is, when I visited Mr. John Hunter's Facebook page, his Facebook page is just marred of him holding handguns and spewing madness. And unfortunately, it appears like the lifestyle that he talked about on his Facebook page is the lifestyle that took someone's life. Now, maybe that means nothing to him. Maybe that means nothing to anyone in his family. But to the Ham family, they're all in pain. To Mr. Ham's daughter, she'll never, ever, ever, ever see her father. And at 4 months old, she will have no recollection other than people telling her about the situation. Trevor Darnell Ham just appeared to be an awesome guy, loved by the community, loved by his family, and his life has just been taken from us for nothing. Nothing. Parents, we got to do better. We got to do better. Whatever the case may be, we got to do better when it comes to teaching our males how to handle their emotions, how to deal with what's going on. We got to do better. We got to do better. We got to get a grasp on these men. Teach them how to control their emotions. Teach them how to not feel threatened or feel violated or punked or chumped off or whatever the case may be. We just got to do better. We got to do better, man, because there's too many young lives being taken from us. Now, this is the ironic thing, because people always say when death is upon you, you feel it, or maybe you see things or you reflect, or there's all kind of situations that you might do. There's kind of indications that this might be your last day. All right, on the day of Trevor Darnell Ham's demise, he actually posted on his Facebook page, "I'd rather die alone than something that I choose." Now, with that being said, I'm not even sure what it meant, but it was actually posted 27 minutes before he met his demise. Now, I don't know if he felt anything. I don't know what was going on. All I know is he's gone. All I know is he has a mourning mother. All I know is he has a mourning fiance. All I know is he's going to have a daughter who will not have the comfort of ever knowing her father. All I know that there are 4 people in jail now for this heinous act. And all I can say is, Trevor Darnell Ham, fly high, sir. Fly high, sir. 24 years you was on this earth, and 24 years you impacted a lot of people. Fly high, sir. And my condolences and sympathy goes out to your entire family. And to Mr. John Hunter, Mr. Ja'Cory LeBlanc, Miss Ashanti Harris, and Miss Shadrika LeBlanc, may justice be served by this judicial system and by our Creator. All right? It's your boy Vic Excel. This is Riding Dirty News and Reviews. Y'all please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and y'all be safe. Stay black. Keep it gangster. Peace.